Then the lioness charged, but just before she reached him, a thunderous roar exploded across the plains. Not from a lion.
Back away from him!
The night was quiet, too quiet, and the grasslands felt like they were holding their breath. A distant rumble rolled across the plains. Not thunder, something heavier, something alive. Every animal lifted its head. And right at the center of it all stood a young bull named Kondo, staring into the darkness like he was daring the whole world to challenge him. This was the moment everything began to unravel.
Long before the danger fully revealed itself, the herd had already sensed it. Ears twitched, hooves shuffled. The wind carried the faint scent of trouble, but Kondo refused to stay in formation.
I am strong enough on my own. I don't need 30 buffalo around me to feel safe.
Kondo snorted with arrogance. The older buffalo stared at him with disbelief. They knew what pride could cost on these dangerous plains.
Herd leader Buru spoke with the weight of experience.
Pride is a heavy weight to carry alone.
But Kondo lifted his chin defiantly.
Then let me carry it,
he said.
Before anyone could stop him, Kondo walked away from the safety of the herd into the tall golden grass. His dark silhouette slowly disappeared until he was alone, with nothing but moonlight and his confidence to guide him.
At first, walking alone felt powerful. No slow steps, no waiting, no warnings. Kondo moved freely, head high, muscles proud. He whispered to himself with confidence.
See, I am doing just fine.
But as the night deepened, the plains changed. The warm breeze cooled. Crickets went silent. The sky darkened with a strange stillness that pressed on his skin. Something was wrong.
Then he heard it. A rustle. Another one. Then breathing. Low and steady. Kondo stopped. His tail froze. The trap was closing around him.
From the shadows came the soft pads of multiple paws. Lions. A whole pride, spreading out like a closing net. Their eyes glowed, watching him, measuring him. The circle tightened.
Well now, what do we have here? A buffalo all alone.
Her voice slid through the grass. Kondo's heart pounded. His hooves pressed into the soil. He tried to look fearless, but his body shook. He had seen lions before.
The lioness to his left crept closer. Another moved behind him. The leader stepped into the moonlight.
You smell young, strong, and foolish.
Kondo backed away, but the circle had closed.
Kondo swallowed hard and whispered in crushing realization. What have I done? The first lioness crouched, muscles tensed. She was ready to leap.
Then the lioness charged, but just before she reached him, a thunderous roar exploded across the plains. Not from a lion, from the opposite direction. Kondo recognized it immediately. The herd.
Dozens of buffalo erupted through the tall grass at full speed. Dust stormed up behind them. Their hooves hammered the earth with a sound so powerful it drowned out everything else. The ground shook.
Back away from him!
Buru, at the front, bellowed with commanding power.
Back away from him!
The ground shook so much the lions flinched. The pride leader snarled, but she backed off. One buffalo alone was food. An entire herd charging together was death.
The lions retreated, slipping back into the grass with frustrated growls. Kondo collapsed to his knees, shaken and shaking. The herd surrounded him in a tight circle, horns outward, protecting him until the danger passed.
When the lions were gone, Buru stepped forward. His voice carried no anger, only truth. Strength is not about standing alone. Strength is standing together. The lesson had been learned through terror.
Kondo lowered his head in shame.
I thought walking alone made me powerful.
It almost made you gone, the elder replied. Kondo breathed deeply.
I am sorry. I was proud. Too proud.
His transformation was complete.
Walk with us. That is enough.
Buru nodded with grace. Walk with us. That is enough. Kondo rose slowly and moved into the center of the herd. For the first time, he felt the weight of protection around him.
As the herd continued across the plains, Kondo stayed close. He matched their pace perfectly, no longer seeking separation, but embracing unity. The grasslands still held dangers, but now he was not facing them alone.
Kondo looked back once at the shadows where the lions had been watching. The danger was still out there. But now he was not facing it alone. And he never would again. The buffalo who walked alone had learned the greatest lesson of the plains. True strength is not found in isolation, but in the unbreakable bond of those who stand together.